What up, everybody? Baroque Medusa here. Before we get into the podcast, I wanted to announce that I've completed my project entitled Haiku Erotica, which is a blend of erotica and haiku poetry written and created with passion and lust, and it's to celebrate sex. So for the free download, go ahead and head over to baroquemedusa.com and get to reading. What, did you sign up for that?
Fuck no, I don't want 200 motherfucking roaches.
We fucking be best friends anymore if you fell for that fucking
You know how many fucking bees I could $50 a pop and fucking and not have roaches in my house?
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm good. Like, fuck
Don't
no.
suck any dick on the way to the parking lot.
Shit, yeah, you can fucking meet like no.
Good afternoon, bestie.
Good afternoon.
What's going on?
Oh, geez. You know what? Actually, today's been a very great day for me.
Oh, okay, good.
I know, for once in my life. No, I woke up at 9 with no alarms.
Okay.
And usually, I'm telling you, bestie, every time I sleep past 5 a.m., I wake up, I'm in a hot mess. I jump up. I'm like, shit, I slept through my alarm. Or what day is it? Where am I? Who am I? I don't know. So today was just like, yes, I just slept and I woke up. I said, I think today is a happy single mom stepping into the father role at certain points day. And, yeah.
Happy whatever you just said as well to you as well, bestie.
Yes, and I know we say that all the time, and yeah, well, I know I've said it to you for years. Happy Father's Day, biatch.
Happy Father's Day, biatch.
But all shit aside, I did tell my son, hey, maybe you should text your father Happy Father's Day.
Your old man.
Yeah, don't want to text your old man Happy Father's Day. Ask him for some money. I don't know.
So did he? I'm assuming he did.
Well, he just kind of looked at me because he's doing laundry, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll get around to it." I said, "All right, do you?"
Not a big deal, Mom.
Yeah,
Not a big deal at
because
all.
you know what we're doing. We're doing big things. I am going to make a massive, yummy dinner, and I'm super excited about it.
What are you making?
I was going to barbecue, but Oregon for ya. It's raining. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, and it's kind of off and on, and I don't think I want to be outside, and I don't have a patio that covers my, so it's like, okay, there goes my short ribs, but okay. So I'm going to make a top round roast, a beef top round roast, and I am making blue cheese and garlic mashed potatoes with
yum.
Honey lemon glazed rainbow carrots.
Okay, I'll pass on the carrots, but everything else sounds good.
I know. No, but have you had the rainbow carrots?
Yeah, they're just fucking dyed, I believe. I don't think they're, or no, I think carrots, I want to say carrots originally are purple, but then they got dyed or some bullshit. If you look it up.
Yeah, there's something weird. Like there's like, but these little carrots, I don't know, maybe they're supposed to be fancy schmancy, and I don't think they're dyed, but they are purple. I know carrots.
I shouldn't say they're dyed, but originally carrots were purple, so I don't know how they evolved to orange or whatever, but I want to
called Monsanto.
You know what? You win. So speaking of Father's Day, I'm here to inform you. I know we used to drink beer all the time, and that's what we were good for. Pabst Blue Ribbon, by the way, turned 180 years old, I guess this week. PAHMOANAH BULITZ, and they are offering 180 can pack for their birthday, and it's the size of a mini fridge, and it weighs, I guess, the size of a mini fridge is what it says on Instagram, and it's for $95.
What?
Right? I sent that to my brother. I'm like, if Papa was still alive, I swear to God, I would find a store that's because it's available nationwide. So I'm sure, like,
I
I'm
need to
sure.
send that to I need to get that from my pops for a Father's Day gift.
Okay,
And be like,
well, it's available nationwide, is what Pabst Blue Ribbon is saying, and yeah, for a limited time. And I'm like, man,
oh,
if my dad was still alive, I swear to God, I would have picked him. I would have found somewhere, I guess, to pick it up
yeah.
from. And happy Father's Day.
Yes, my dad would just. I'm always giving my dad like flasks for Father's Day, and they're always just so creative. I always
Of
make them so
course.
intricate, and
Right.
I got him some Blayton's whiskey shit that he
Oh,
likes.
nice.
Yeah, and I'm always just like, hey, how about this? How about it's usually alcohol related, but that's what he wants. I was actually reading up on a survey that I guess like some radio host was talking about it, about a survey about Father's Day,
Okay.
and they were asking all fathers what are the top 3 gifts that you would actually want for Father's Day. And these fathers, well, the results, the tally, they just wanted fucking gift cards.
Because they're men, and they just that way they can buy what they want.
Just yeah, it's either to their favorite restaurant, to a local hardware store, to
Guns and
Amazon.
ammo.
Yeah, and and a gift card to me is like the least. It's the gift that you give when you're like, oh shit, is her birthday tomorrow? Like type, oh, no thought in it. Well, I guess you think, well, they like Applebee's or Chili's. Here's a gift card. But
Right.
I don't know. And everybody can use an Amazon gift card. That's no doubt. That's a
Exact.
no
I
brainer.
totally agree with that.
But there's just really no thought in it. I would take it. If somebody gave me an Amazon gift card, I'd be like, Donka.
Thank
Yes,
you. Same.
for show. I need some, some more pore strips. And then another one was they wanted tools. So I guess dads still enjoy tools if they're handy around the house.
Probably barbecue grills since you
Yeah.
work at Lowe's. I'm sure
Yeah.
that was big.
Yeah. And grills. So it's like, okay. And what they did not want, the number one thing that the dads in this poll did not want was a text message, like a GIF, one of the little Happy Father's Day little text things.
Hmm.
And they did not want a post online. They did not
Yeah, I don't know of
want that.
any guy that wants a post online saying Happy Father's or like, this is my guy. Happy Father's Day. Thanks for being a great father.
Yeah.
How about to be a great wife and shut the fuck up?
Yeah. And how about keep that shit to yourself? Because then other bitches are going to hear that he's a good dad and try to swoop him up. So I'm gonna talk shit on my dude all day long to everybody. Nah, he sucks. He sucks in bed.
You're hilarious.
He's a horrible, horrible person, and I'm just gonna keep that motherfucker to myself. Yeah, I'm selfish.
At all.
I have big plans. Like, no wonder why I'm single. But but when I do catch one, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Like, nah, you don't want this guy. You don't
At all.
You don't want him. I'm just taking one for the team. Just leave us alone.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to segue into this really quick since we're talking about men.
Okay.
I don't know if you're aware, but the House passed a defense bill automatically enlisting the younger generation of men ages 18 to 26 into the draft, the military draft, not the NBA draft. I know we talked about this before.
Yes,
but
we did.
do you see anything wrong with this, or do you see that this is right? Let's start there.
I see a huge thing wrong with it, and I've always that's just me. I see there's
see
something
plenty
wrong.
Yeah, so I want to know what I want to know what your wrongs are for this.
Well, so my wrongs are I want shit to be clear and concise across the fucking table. Okay. I everybody's like, well, hey, I'm gay and I'm here today. That's great. and you get a parade, but I'm heterosexual and I don't. So like that and then there's people that like, we're gonna fight for the country, America, America. Okay. And then what about the people that are just like, hey, that's not my cup of tea. Like I'm gonna be a respectable citizen and stuff, but like, why the hell? Why the hell? I just think it's just wrong because things aren't cool across the board, in my opinion. You need a license to fish, a license to hunt, a license to have a gun, a license to drive, but you don't need a license to give birth to a human being. Like, I don't know. So there's just so much shit where it's like, oh, now you want us to be just, yeah. What kind of army, what kind of military are we actually putting together? It's sounding to me like my store at Lowe's. You just hire anything that breathes and walks.
Okay, so yeah, I totally agree with you.
But that's me. So what about you?
I actually wrote mine down because I guess I found this online. I saw it at the gym this morning when I was working out. So my first thing is, the younger generation, I don't think they have been in PE or any physical exercise because they took that away in schools unless you're actually on a sport or on a sporting team.
Right.
So first of all, they're out of shape. Their eating is not, I guess it's subpar. So, and on top of that, no discipline, right? And then let's factor in the different genders now and the different pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they're automatically enlisting the men, or I guess the guys, right, 18 to 26, is this what they were born as, or what if they transition to?
Exactly.
And now that we're so far advanced in technology with drones and everything, why can't we just get drones and AI to fucking fight our battles?
Exactly.
Because that's exactly what it's going to boil down to anyways, and they're going to end up taking over the earth and the human population and putting us in check eventually. Yeah. So, I mean, we might as well just start there.
Yep. You know what? Touche. I agree. It's like, what? Okay, America, what type of army are we really trying to build this generation?
And most definitely not Team America, because Team America will put everybody down.
Oh, I know. It's like, give me the coordinates. Where do I drop the bomb? And we have been gearing our youth for years to they're fucking hella good at Call of Duty and Medal of Honor and all these games, and all, like, you know what? Yeah, just put a fucking VR thing on them and just give them the coordinates. They should, doesn't matter their gender, their race, their whatever. Just let them. They're so technology prone and savvy. Yeah, just do it. Okay. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't even know. What is our military anymore? Do we even run 10 miles with our rucks up Hamburger Hill, or what do we do? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
You know what? I need to look that up on YouTube. That has to be on YouTube. Now that I'm curious what they're, I guess now with these younger generations and their lack of everything.
Yeah. I mean, can you actually join with flat feet these days? I don't know.
Combat boots. I wear Crocs. What are you talking about?
I know. Do you have to actually iron? Yo, shit. Do you have to? You don't. I know they don't have to shave anymore. They can get a little pass and not shave anymore. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm at a loss with this one. I'm glad we agreed on that. I'm sure she'll agree with me on at least some of the points, but it seems like you agree with all of them.
I do. And don't get me wrong, I'm Team America. I live here. This is my country. But I also think that sometimes, our leadership is just, yeah. And
well, everybody in the house is probably 80 years old, like fucking Joe Biden anyways.
I know. Joe Biden's kids text him and said, "You a cool pop." And then,
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, Happy Father's Day with a little fucking ice cream meme.
And there you have it.
Yep, there you go. Oh, man.
All right, Pomona Bullets. So I got my car washed the other day on my lunch break, and I'm sitting there, and fucking Sugar Ray comes on, the band.
Oh, yes.
I don't remember the song, but you remember the music video where they're like on mopeds and they're going down the fucking, I guess, the mountainside or whatever, the 2-lane highway or whatever on the mountain.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm talking about? And they have the
I sure
Argyle.
do.
Okay. So I'm like, huh, did they break up? I wonder what happened to Sugar Ray. So I actually Googled them because I'm sitting there doing nothing at the car wash. Did you know that they originated in 1986 from Newport Beach
Yeah.
as a new metal band? And I'm like, there is nothing new metal about Sugar Ray ever. Now, I didn't dive into it to find out their new metal tracks because I am in total disbelief. Let's start there. But they originated as a new metal band. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Do you recall them being a new metal ever?
I recall them stepping on the scene. And I do recall thinking you're not new metal. I thought he was trying to be like a modern day 80s or like a Billy Idol type deal. And I was like, you ain't gonna go far, bro. But
right, exactly. Nobody can be Billy Idol except Billy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you don't have the lip curl
and the
and the spiked belt, and your nipples are darker than Billy Idol's. You don't have that bleach blonde hair, and there's no white wedding for you.
Ever.
Yeah, and you're never gonna cross over to my Mike Ness. So I don't know. I had high hopes for them, and then their little, what was it? What did he? I just want to fly.
Was that the one that was the moped song?
Me, baby. Yeah, that's what.
Okay, is that the one? I don't even. There was another song. That wasn't the song that we were playing. That was playing at the car wash. It was, I guess, the other one. I only know 2 songs by them.
Well, I think that's the only 2 songs they had.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything. And I'm like, and guess what? They're both not new metal.
No, it's like this little pop, joyous little yay.
They're like Kiss FM, like top 40 shit.
Oh, of course. They were like on Richie's in the morning all day long type.
Exactly. That's all I was like, that is not new metal. But I could be wrong. I don't know. So I just had to ask if you heard of any of their new metal tracks.
Well, no, I've never even, I never come across a link that maybe leaked out about their little new metal. But Mark McGrath, I'll tell you right now, dude, he's up on the plastic surgery.
He has plastic surgery?
Girl, look up Mark McGrath.
I'm gonna look him up. Okay, so what, on his face then, I'm assuming?
Yes. I was like, I don't know, is it just Botox? I don't know. He was a very handsome dude back in the day. And
I'm scared to look. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He looks like Max Headroom now.
Thank you. And I'm just like, dude.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm like, Mark. McGrath. Dude.
Fuck. Oh my god, he looks scary.
Yeah. He just is like some fuck. I don't know. Fucking Mark, what happened? You just use all your money, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He started out as a decent guy. I don't know. I guess that's Hollywood for you.
Yeah, he looks like he's Botoxed up and his cheeks are like sucked in or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just like fucking, what is that? I don't know.
His face is so tight right now that if he needs to talk, his bottom jaw probably has to become unhinged for him to talk.
Girl,
I know that's rude to say, but that's what it looks like.
It totally looks like it. And like you can't even blink, dude. Like you can't even blink. It's like the way when you get one of those ponytails and you pull it so tight and you can't even blink. Yeah. And then, like, what?
So I guess he got a facelift then because he's so tight now that you say that. He probably got a facelift.
Probably.
And
but
oh my god, I'm horrified.
I know. Yeah. And you're
shit. God damn. Okay. God, I'm gonna probably have a nightmare tonight.
Yeah, you will. He's probably gonna come visit you at 3 a.m.
Fucking Candyman.
It's pretty scary. Some scurry shit.
Wow. Okay, let's transition because I'm really horrified. Hey, do you want to get bullets? Guess what tomorrow is?
Monday.
Tomorrow's our 1-year anniversary of our podcast, bitch.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Oh.
Tomorrow was 1 year. Tomorrow was when we did our very first fucking episode.
Whoa, where does the time go?
Right?
We're getting old. Just kidding. No wonder why I plucked out a fucking gray hair from my eyebrow the other day.
Goddamn.
Damn
Baroque
it.
Medusa is stressing me out on this podcast.
Damn it. No, actually, it went by pretty quick.
Right?
Wow.
Happy 1 year, Annie.
Bestie. Woo! Happy 1 year. Wow. We're still here. We didn't get canceled.
Right? Only we can cancel it.
Yeah.
Well, also speaking of, I figured out we'll just do Riverside. I'll talk to you later or offline about it, but they're the platform that Spotify is transitioning to.
Okay.
I checked out the other ones, like the iHeartRadio one, and then there was another one. And I was just like, oh, this is too much fucking work. And it's at least with the one that we're gonna transition to, it's just all the same shit, but now you can do video and we can go live.
Okay.
How cool would it be to go fucking live? I don't know how many listeners would actually listen to us live, but
I know. Well, maybe we would get more listeners.
that too. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. I'll talk to Pomona Bullets later, but yeah, we'll just stay, I guess, on the Spotify platform, even though it's not going to be Spotify anymore. They better not transition again, because this will be the third time. If they do it again, I'm fucking done.
You know what? It sounds like my mortgage company, where they're like, okay, you're with Freedom Mortgage. No, you're with this mortgage. No, now you're with this mortgage. Just like, stop selling my fucking loan, dude.
That's like my car insurance. They keep changing the names from I guess the original was Fidelity, and then it became, I don't know. Now I'm under Kemper, but it's still a subsidiary of Fidelity. I'm like, why don't you just say I'm with Fidelity?
Yeah, it's just like, can you just stop? I fucking hate this shit. Like,
right?
Sold your mortgage, sold it. Like, just, man, wow, must be nice to be fucking you. You're doing it on purpose so that I don't know who to make the payments to, and I go into foreclosure.
Right? Just take it out of my bank account. Bye.
Yeah, please do. Just tell the next dude that you sell my fucking mortgage to, this is her account, because I get. Just take it out. Just take it. Oh, wow. So I was, I'm going to let you know. So
okay.
Going into this, like, okay, remember we were talking about Urban Dictionary and we were like,
oh, yeah.
Okay. So I actually went on a little, down a little rabbit hole again. I don't know. The other day I had to work, and after I was called on my day off, and it was actually okay. I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer with my Karen wig on today. I went to work. I did everything. I come home. Me and my son, we decide we're going to go see a movie. Oh, isn't that great? That's always great, because to me, a movie always equals expensive nap, and I needed a nap. But we watched Inside Out 2.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, girl.
Is it a kids movie?
You know what? I don't know. My son's 14, and I'm like, do you still watch this stuff? Like, you don't want to watch like John Wick, or some like killing or some horror movie? I don't know. But no, and I have to embrace the fact that, okay, don't get me wrong, I will laugh at Shrek. I liked all the Shreks. Those were pretty funny.
Yeah.
Do I want to watch it every day or no? But it was funny. I was like, okay, I could live through that one.
Right.
So this one is about Inside Out. It's a Pixar movie. It's one of those like Shrek animated type, digital movies. And it's about all the emotions in somebody's head. So there's joy, sadness, anger, and they're inside somebody's head. And they just, I don't know. It's a cute little story. That's the first one. So second one that me and my son attended to watch, the little girl, she's going through puberty.
Oh God, did she get her fucking period?
Girl, I would assume so with the new emotions that had to move in to her head.
Huh.
So it wasn't just the average like, hey, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm embarrassed, or just the typical emotions that they had. I think there was like maybe 6 little emotions in her head. No, now she has anxiety. And now she has this little like, I don't remember what they called this one emotion, but it was more just like, I don't care, I know everything type deal. And yeah, so these emotions are just, oh, and envy. I want to be like her, I want to be like that, I want. So these new emotions come into her head. This was the first movie I did not want to fall asleep. I'm like, wait a second,
Huh.
what's going on here? So they're actually gonna fight anxiety. Wow, this is
With
incredible.
what? Fucking pills from the psychiatrist?
Well, anxiety's like, we could just take a pill. We could just this fucking anxiety was like
Oh.
ADHD
HD.
fucking
Got it.
on steroids. And this little character, I was like, you know what? If I could just rip this screen off, like I don't even want to watch it. But yeah, the little Joy was trying to, no, we're not gonna do that. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
Huh.
The whole message and my whole point is just, wow, this is what they're telling our kids, though. This is what's
So
happening.
did the girl, I guess, or the main character figure out how to do the shit on her own, or she just ended up at the doctor's in the doctor's chair? Or...
Honestly, I fell asleep. But
Oh, okay.
no, I was dozing off.
No,
But
that's fine. That's
but
what movies are for, I guess. Well, not I guess. I mean, I've done that plenty of times when Em was growing up as well. I'm like, ooh, the most expensive nap ever, like you said.
yep.
So, yeah. But
No,
okay, I'll have to read up on that. I was not aware. I didn't even know this was part 2, so I've never even heard of part 1 until today.
Because you and Em have come a long ways. You girls are grown.
I guess.
I'm still stuck with a 14-year-old. I don't know.
Did he like it?
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay, well that's good.
And it was like kind of weird because I decided not to fall asleep. I made it an effort to
Stay
see
awake.
what the hell is what are they telling our kids? What
Right.
these messages, these movies.
Huh. I'm
And
impressed, I guess. I just didn't expect, I guess, that for a Pixar movie.
yeah, it's a little weird. And you know what? Honestly, I laughed my ass off more than I ever have in any
Okay.
movie. So it's a lot of adult jokes in there.
Huh.
It's
Okay.
a lot of adult jokes. It's just like, whoa, this is nuts. It's almost like, Bugs Bunny shooting Daffy in the face with a shotgun. I don't know. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'll check out the storyline or whatever online when I'm working this week.
Yeah. So we did that. Then we went to the Riverfront Park. I guess there was
they
like
had something going on.
Yeah, I guess there was like 20 food trucks. So guess where I'm going?
Oh, cool.
Gonna get some food.
Oh, so is the movie theater right by the riverfront place?
Yeah, so that's where you and
Right.
G,
What the or for the car show or whatever. So
yep,
where's the movie theater around there then?
it's just right around the corner. It's just hidden, but it's there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's cool.
Yeah. So Jay and we get our food, we come home, everything's good. It was a good day. It was a good day. And then I just started thinking to myself, I'm like, well, I'm thinking of all these things that I keep saying that my son actually brought to my attention about the words that I say and how it's almost nobody says dude anymore. I don't know what
I say bro and bitch.
Yeah, but these kids are saying like bruh. They just do that whole bruh.
Oh, I do the same thing, I guess.
But you know what? I've picked up on it too. It's a product of our environment, right?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. But my son asked me, he's like, you always go, eh.
You're like, and? Okay.
I don't know. Well, how was your day today? It was all right. And I looked it up on Urban Dictionary.
Uh-oh.
I know. I was like, what do people say? Because you know what? I'm about to get Urban Dictionary turned up. If I can just put in and submit definitions to all the words, game on. Let's do this. Eh, it's EH. It's like, or EHHHHH.
Right.
It's an expression for those too lazy to say meh. I said, damn,
So just
how
missing one letter in front of
lazy do I have
EH?
to be to say the M? I just dropped the M and I just say eh. So it's an expression for those too lazy to say meh. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that was my first word that I looked up, and I was like, wow. I don't know what
I
people.
can't believe. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's like really original Urban Dictionary. Thanks.
And they said some more, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to listen to anything else. I'm moving on. And my next word was mane. It's not a lion's mane or a horse's mane. It's like mane. Like,
Yeah, that's
yo,
Puerto
Maine.
Rican.
What up,
Isn't
Maine? Maine. Okay, Maine. I hear that all the time. I spit that out sometimes. Depends on the person I'm talking to. But
that Puerto Rican?
yeah.
Or,
Well, it's Cuban.
oh, Cuban. Okay. So,
It comes from Scarface, and the
oh,
Cubans
that's right.
pronounce man as Maine. Maine. Yo,
Okay, that makes sense then.
and it's like, oh, have you ever used that word? Like, yo, Maine. Not today, Maine. Have you ever done that?
I would probably say yes. I don't recall off my head, but I'm not gonna say no. I'm more than likely I did. Yeah.
You know what? I get a fucking sip of booze and I'm saying Maine all day. Like, yeah. And then, so there was my last word. And I'm just on a roll. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look up? Chale.
Oh, that's one. Yeah.
Because we were just thank you very much for that video.
Oh, yeah. That's making its way around on Instagram. Now it's the La Puente dude instead of Pomona, so it's on the La Puente page.
Oh no, not the shoes for free page.
No.
That's 213. Oh wait, La Puente is 818, right?
No, 66. It's right off the 605.
Fucking A. Gosh,
605 and the 10.
so old. I'm so old. Oh, damn it.
No, you've just been far removed from SoCal for like 8 years now. So yeah. 605 and the 10. La Puente.
Had to. Oh, La Puente. Well, yeah, so I looked up Charlie. What do these people say? What is this? What is this? So I'm pulling it up, and this is insane. I have to pull it up because I didn't write it down. It was way too much, and it's funny as heck because I never honestly used that word myself, even pretending or trying to fit in to my surroundings. I never used those words.
Okay.
I never used them. So, but I know what it means. It's like it's a real definition of disapproval.
That's what it means.
Yeah, it means. Listen, they give an example, and it says "vato number 1." Hey, homie, that's a nice Ramfla. I'll trade you for my Nissan. Vato 2 says, Chale Holmes. I'm not into cars, especially not for that shitty wannabe.
Okay, you know what? That's right. So it's the opposite of Orale. Orale is an agreement.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Chale's like,
Okay. Chale's no.
nah.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
Nah.
Orale means yes, and then Chale means fuck off.
Yeah, and then it says Chale, a Spanish word that is used by Latinos when they are saying forget about it or no way. And it says Pedro, hey man, come eat this guacamole that this gringo made. Pablo says Chale.
Hard pass, bitch. Hard pass.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's just weird. Like a slang word also. I mean, no. Okay. Yeah, so that's crazy. That's just crazy. Like, no, wow. You guys, like, I should have used that word a lot more in my life growing up.
Well, you know, since there's only Edgar's now, at least in Pomona, according to my Kia dealer. I'm pretty sure they don't use Orale or Chale. What they say,
Wow.
I wouldn't know, but
But you know what? They're going to have to sign up. Their kids will have to sign up for the military.
military draft, right? And they'll be saying Orale and Chale.
Yeah. Chalet. Nah.
Mhm.
Orale. I don't even know. I got this meme sent to me and it's funny. I can say it because I'm half Caucasian, and it was a picture of these girls back in the day, and they're using, it's that old school, those chola pictures. They're all white girls when they just had a taste of carne asada. Doing all
Oh
this
God.
little- I'm gonna send that shit to you. I can't believe I didn't. Oh man,
Okay.
it's funny.
Yeah, please send me the picture because I'm very interested in that meme. And so speaking of Hispanics, on Instagram today there was a picture of Chino Moreno and he was holding up, I guess there was like the Deftones had their own action figures back in the day. So he's
Oh
holding
yeah.
it up. Okay, so he's holding it up and somebody took a picture of him. And somebody wrote on there, or they posted their comment. They're like, why is he always sad? Or what did I say? Or no, I'm sorry. The guy or the person asked, like, how do you look so young? Or how do you stay so young? How do you always look so young? And somebody commented, he's like, or they said, because how did he say it? He looks so young, or he stays young. Chino stays young because he's always sad and horny. I fucking almost fell out of my fucking chair. And I'm like, that's the Deftones in 2 words.
Yeah.
Sad and horny. And that's totally why I fucking love them.
Yeah. Sad and horny loves company, not
Right?
just misery.
Press play. I'm like, that guy wins Instagram for the entire fucking rest of the year. Shit.
Man, we need to start giving out some medals.
Right? I'm like, that guy must be at least our age. It can't be a younger person saying sad and horny.
No, he's sad and horny. That's miserable. Just don't die alone, bro. Just don't die alone.
Right? It's called 976 Evil.
It's called
And sex tape. And knife party. Teenager.
It's called Bust Out with the Guitar Hero and a Brew.
There you go. Let the somber notes set in.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I love Deftones.
I fucking love them as well.
And you know what? I used to hate myself for liking them. Because I was like, why? I don't know.
Not too many people like them. That's probably why, because my brother was the one who got me into them. And then like I've known like you, and then I know 2 other people that love the Deftones, and everybody else is like, what? No. And I'm like, yeah, well, you guys suck.
Well, okay, so when it comes to music, are you just like, if you're not feeling the beat or the vibe, or you just don't like the song, or are you the type that you listen to the words and what they're saying?
I'm all about the lyrics.
Me too. So that's why we're Deftone lovers.
Yeah, because of the meaning behind it. Like, so.
Yeah. I do that shit all day long. Sometimes I find myself bobbing my head to the stupid ass beat. And I'm like, get out of here, Katy Perry.
Oh God,
get out of here, Taylor
cannot
Swift.
Stand her.
Stupid shit.
Right.
Fuck you.
So speaking of new metal, now that I guess Mark McGrath and Sugar Ray is not new metal. New metal turned 25 this year. Not new metal, but Limp Bizkit's Nookie turned 25 this week, according to Instagram. And I'm like, God, I'm fucking old.
Oh no.
Did it for the Nookie. What? The Nookie.
So you can get that cookie and stick it up your. You know what? I'm glad that he got to have a little taste of Britney.
I think it was Christina Aguilera, wasn't it?
It was he had
probably both.
Christine, yeah, who knows? And then Eminem comes up in the mix, and
Fred Durst is not attractive. Nobody on Limp Bizkit is attractive to me ever.
You showed me the what was it, the She was the sign language interpreter for.
Oh yeah, that she was doing to Nookie.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, but was that Fred?
Oh shit.
Was that Fred Durst? I was like, wait a
Yeah.
second, this is an old white boy. Just
Yeah,
wow.
well, he's fucking older than us, I would assume.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, he is. He is.
He always looked old though. That's why I was just like, I don't understand how, like, oh, ew.
He had a receding hairline back in the day. That's why he wore that
Yeah.
red hat.
Accurate. That's not an assumption. That's accurate because it's factual.
Yeah, that's facts. Spitting facts. Spitting facts. But I'm still hanging out with Fred Durst if I could. Had
all the new metal bands I was never into. I guess like I never found any of them attractive. Like Korn, no. I fucking love Korn, but I guess sexually or attracted to them, hell no. Marilyn Manson, most definitely not. But I fucking love his music. Who's another one? Obviously Fred Durst. And Deftones, not attracted to them either.
Oh, were you ever 9 Inch
Well, maybe
Nails?
Chino back when he was younger. He hasn't aged well either.
Well, I mean, all the drugs
Saw that
and alcohol.
Rockstar,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
that rockstar
lifestyle.
Yeah, it's not going to be good for your pigments and your epidermis,
right?
But yeah, I was never really. Nope.
I wasn't.
I love Rob Zombie.
Yeah, same, but I'm not
nah.
into dreads, especially on a white guy.
Yeah, I'm just like, nah, dude, what you doing? Putting baby powder on that? Like, I don't know how you're doing those. Like, but okay. Okay.
You're
hilarious. I did, but going to this a little bit earlier, I did have like a little crush on Stone Temple Pilots.
I never, I don't even know what they look like. I would have to look them up. I can't recall who.
I'm like, I love you, Chris Cornell. Like, I really thought
I never thought he was cute. I guess he was too pretty for me. I don't like my guys pretty like that because I'm like, you look too feminine.
Yeah, I don't either, but it was just like
his eyes. He had really piercing eyes. That's what it was, at least for me.
Definitely. It was just the eyes. I mean, I didn't think like, oh my gosh, I will go to your concert and throw my panties on the stage. But it was just like, oh, this guy really gets it. Like his lyrics are just so beautiful and I can connect with that. And I didn't even well, Anthony Kiedis, of course.
Oh yeah, no, he looks like a pedophile.
I know now he does. I'm like, why'd you chop your hair,
I shouldn't say that, but he's always looked like that to me.
You know what?
That's
Under
wrong.
the bridge downtown, though, when he was just running with his long ass hair, I was just like,
I guess I need to look and see because I don't remember.
I was like, yeah, which bridge? Because I'm always in LA.
I was in love with Travis Barker at one time from Blink-182, the drummer. But then when I found out he's a vegan, and I'm just like, you got to go, bro.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, I need a guy that has some meat and wants to eat some meat.
Shit. So
I don't know. I really never had any. My only major crushes were honestly, Billy Idol was always my crush since I was like 4 years old.
I fucking love his music still. I don't give a fuck. I will listen to that shit all day long.
Come on, Billy. I remember I went to a concert at 4 years old. My dad's younger sister, my aunt, she was young, and she was the babysitter. So of course she had to go to a Billy Idol concert and she had to babysit me. She shaved the side of my head with clippers. And I was just like, oh, she's like, you're going with me. Like, I'm not missing this concert. And I have no idea what's going on at this point. And then I go to the Billy Idol concert. It was fucking amazing. I was just like, wow. And she bought me a poster. And she's like, you have to hide this. And I said, wow, it's like one of those
I'm 4 fucking years old. Where am I supposed to hide this?
How am I supposed to hide this? So what I did was I put it in my room And I had bunk beds, and I was sharing a room with my sister.
Oh, so you
And
put it on the bottom bunk on the mattress on the top bunk, I'm betting.
I did. I put it right there, and
Okay.
I would wake up, and I'm just like, "Hi, Billy." Hi, Billy. And I would brush my teeth every morning, and I would try to do that little lip curl. And just like, I love Billy. I love Billy. And then I loved Mike Ness. I was like, sorry, Billy, I'm gonna have to cheat on you now. Mike Ness is my new husband.
There you go.
Yeah, he was my new husband. Yeah. I don't know. Fun times.
Yeah. All right, I think we should wrap this up. I gotta finish my meal prep because my chicken breast is finally done.
Oh, yeah.
My alarm is about to go off. So, do you have any parting words for this week, Pomona Bullets?
I do not. I just hope that everybody just hangs with us as we transition into a new platform.
Yes. And on that note, thank you guys for listening. We are 1 year old, so thank you guys very much for hanging with us, as Pomona Bullets said. I know we don't bring a lot to the table, but we like to do what we do, and we have fun, and that's all that fucking matters, bitch.
That's right. We don't bring a lot to the table, but we bring the table.
That's right. So we will see you guys next week, and I hope you guys have a good week as well.
Yes. Peace out.
Peace out.